So hey, Juncam here, franchisor business owners of multiple locations exceeding 100 in Montreal areas. So today, we're at the franchise show in Montreal downtown. So let me talk to you about what is this show about. To make it simple, it's a exposition of a lot of brands that's been doing very well. So basically, franchising, including myself. And on the inside, one thing that is good is people can truly compare live between each concept so they can better choose the option that it will be better fitted for them. So let's get in and I'll talk to you about the differences between the brands. For sure, there is a lot of familiar brand that you've been seeing over the years, even over decades. Saint-Hubert, Harvey's, let's keep going. When you look around, why I put my focus in restaurant business? Because I truly believe it's the kind of business that technology, AI, no matter what happens in the world, they cannot take it away. People still need to eat. People still need to have good access to high quality food. So that's why I still put my focus in the restaurant business. So you might be wondering, where's my booth? I'll show you later. But first, let's still see what's around. So you can see here, Chez Gérard, Top La, probably a lot of good brands, Vieux du Lutte, even people trying to selling some machine here. If you compare the brands with a lot of sittings, so that means it requires a big capital investment upfront, which is something that I do not recommend. That's interesting. How does a franchisor makes money with 0% royalties? Take a guess. I don't want to say stuff about the brand because I don't know the brand, but what I understand is they probably just gotta make money out of the construction kickbacks. Because to build up a store like this, it's gonna probably exceed $300,000, $400,000. So they make the money out of the construction kickbacks, which is what most franchisor does, but not us. That's why we keep our initial costs very low, because we want the franchisee to have as little risk as possible. So we help them pick the location that, of course, the rent's gonna be below $5,000. And also on top of that, we do not require some super fancy construction on the inside because most of our brand focus on takeout and deliveries. So we can deliver good food to the mass population. I truly encourage everybody to come to the franchise show if you want to open your physical business because you get a lot of information from all the brands out there. There's a lot of big ones, A&W. And I will not say this is my competitor, MTY Group for sure. It's the OG, the biggest one. One day I'm gonna be part of the group, probably. We'll see how it goes. But for now, no plan yet. And when you come here, you get real insight of every business. So you can truly compare which path is the best for you to pick. And my team is here to help you start your entrepreneurial journey too. So guys, this is the conference room that there's probably one conference every hour that lasts about 30 minutes. So everybody that wants to go there will pass by our booth. Our booth is just facing the conference. Here's the booth. Here's my team. So as you can see, we showcase a few brands. We don't have all of them here. The reason is simple. We have a lot. We even have some new brands that we haven't even announced to the public yet. But this is so far the hottest that we have in our portfolio. So just take a little time, have a look, and compare it yourself. Compare the numbers. There's nothing to lie about. We have basically one of the lowest initial investment. And also, based on that, we also have one of the highest profit margin. So be smart with your investment. It's easy to say that you can generate $10,000 or $20,000 profit per month, but if that comes with a $2 million investment, is it still a good investment? Do you think it is? But what if you can do it with a $200K investment? That will be an amazing one. I think the team is pretty busy. Everybody's taking care of one potential franchisee wanting to jump into their first business venture. Miguel and Chung are both my VPs, Vice President of Franchising and also Brand Development. So without them, I won't be where I am today. So even it was them that wanted to say, hey Jim, probably you should be accessible in person instead of only being online. I said, sure, let's do it. So I would like to introduce to Miguel and Chung.
He's the founder of Sushi-sama and Tokyo Station.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Looking forward to working with you.
Yeah, take your time to think around and also look around and do your own comparison. I was always online, so this time I just want to be physical for once, so people know I truly exist. I'm not AI. So we did a quick preview of what are the other available brands out there. So how about I talk to you about my brands? Why I still believe we have the best dollar invested for the return on any franchising brand. What makes the restaurant brand under franchisor so great? So the three top, Sushi-sama, Onigiri, and Poke Station. station. Sushi Sama is the first brand that I founded 13 years ago. And after all the other brands, it's all based on that same structure, business structure. So what I mean by it? So we want to focus on a smaller location so we can save on the rent, and we put our main focus on takeout and deliveries. This way, we don't have to be on any main streets. So you already know, that means a lot of money saved, because the rent saved is a fixed cost that also money that goes directly into your pocket every single month. And not only that, we also minimize the construction. Now, as of today, the total investment is as low as 150K to 200K. The reason why the brand is so hot and so in demand, and why we managed to expand to over 100 locations in a few short years. The reason is simple: the concept, operation, and also the demand from the customers and the accessibility of the mass population. Sushi Sama focuses on delivering high quality sushi at the most affordable price, and also to be eaten at the comfort of your own home. Take Poke Station by example. Poke Station is the same base ingredient of sushi, so we deliver high sushi quality ingredient grade for a more affordable price, and also to be easily eaten inside of a bowl. And now comes to Onigiri, the best part, the most amazing brand up to date, based on sushi quality grade ingredient also, but offered at a much more affordable price. And also, we don't use any highly processed food, junk foods. So every ingredient is all natural, and also we offer it fresh. We make it even more easy and more accessible compared to Poke Station. I'll show you what's in onigiri. Just have a small peek. Rice ball covered with nori. So good. We want to keep the investment as low as possible because we care about your risk too. We want you to have your return on investment as quick as possible. So the total investment, including franchise fees, construction, and also first inventory and rent deposit, it's between 150K to 200K. And all you need is a minimum of 70K cash on hand to kickstart the project. And the rest could be finance. And why we ask for 70K? It's simple. We take a 35K deposit that will be later on paid for the franchise fees, but the rest will be just rent deposit, initial cost for construction, and there you go. The training will start, and within weeks, you'll be a full operator specialized in that concept. If you look at the other brands out there, don't get tricked by the sales number they show you. You might see brands that are doing so good. They have a line of staff of 7, 8, 10 people working, doing crazy numbers. But is the profit truly there? Look it up for yourself. Like I said, we want the minimal risk for you, so we want to keep the investment as low as possible. This way. And also, it's for the same reason why we have so many franchisees that did not only open one location, they open one, they like it, they get a fast return, and they opt into the second, even the third. We have a small group of 4 young guys. They opened their first location a couple months ago. Now they are on the way of opening their third location. That's how quick it could be. I truly encourage you to come to the franchise show, have a look around, ask as much questions as possible. If you bump into me, lucky for you. I'm not always here, but today and probably for any future days, I'm gonna be here. But mainly it's gonna be my 2 VPs of the brand, so Miguel and Chung. I hope you guys get to meet them, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.